Education in Ukraine. The University of Kyiv is one of Ukraine's most important educational institutions. The Residence of Bukovian and Dalmatian Metropolitans, by Joseph H. Lka, 1882. Now Chernivtsi University. According to the Ukrainian constitution, access to free education is granted to all citizens. Complete general secondary education is compulsory in the state schools, which constitute the overwhelming majority. Free higher education in state and communal educational establishments is provided on a competitive basis. Because of the Soviet Union's emphasis on total access of education for all citizens, which continues today, the literacy rate is an estimated 99.4%. Since 2005, an 11-year school program has been replaced with a 12-year one. Primary education takes 4 years to complete, starting at age 6. Middle education, secondary, takes 5 years to complete. Upper secondary then takes 3 years. Students in the 12th grade take government tests, which are also referred to as school leaving exams. These tests are later used for university admissions. Among the oldest is also the Lviv University, founded in 1661. More higher education institutions were set up in the 19th century, beginning with universities in Kharkiv, 1805, Kyiv, 1834, Odessa, 1865, and Chernivtsi, 1875, and a number of professional higher education institutions. For example, Nizhyn Historical and Philological Institute, originally established as the Gymnasium of Higher Sciences in 1805, a Veterinary Institute, 1873, and a Technological Institute, 1885, in Kharkiv, a Polytechnic Institute in Kyiv, 1898, and a Higher Mining School, 1899, in Katerinoslav. Rapid growth followed in the Soviet period. By 1988, the number of higher education institutions increased to 146, with over 850,000 students. The Ukrainian higher education system comprises higher educational establishments, scientific and methodological facilities under national, municipal and self-governing bodies in charge of education. The organization of higher education in Ukraine is built up in accordance with the structure of education of the world's higher developed countries, as is defined by UNESCO and the UN. Ukraine produces the fourth largest number of post-secondary graduates in Europe, while being ranked 7th in population. Higher education is either state-funded or private. Most universities provide subsidized housing for out-of-city students. It is common for libraries to supply required books for all registered students. Ukrainian universities confer 2 degrees, the bachelor's degree, 4 years, and the master's degree, 5/6 year, in accordance with the Bologna process. Historically, specialist degree usually